Just so you guys know, I don't work on his truck for free. I charge his ass. I give you a lot of shit about social media and a terrible name, but you really did dedicate yourself to this. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna do this and build a YouTube following. No, you're like, I'm gonna do this because I wanna find something in me. You did this because it was like, I'm in a tough spot in life.
I'm here with Louie from River Outdoors. They're the amazing adventure shop that's done all of this incredible work on my truck and also fixed everything when it completely melted the hell down in all of the places on one of my last big trips.
When you first brought your truck in, I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? But you were like malleable, you're a Play-Doh, and you're like, this is what I'm dreaming towards, and I really liked this truck. It wasn't like a money thing, it wasn't like a cool guy thing, it was like, I like this truck. And I'm like, dude, if you like the truck, let's do it. And I had worked on a few Nissans, but it wasn't like the common overlander, live out of my camper truck.
Well, there's not really any aftermarket support for this thing, so that's one of the biggest challenges.
There's not, but we've been able to modify and retrofit and do some cool stuff, like your seat delete and making a little rack platform to hold the batteries so it doesn't short out again. We didn't fix everything. There's a lot of really, really great products on this truck, from decked, awesome drawer, stores all of my personal camp shit, and then pretty incredible camper shell. When your awning ripped to pieces, the camper didn't move.
Yeah.
It held up so well.
It's funny you bring that up because the contact points on where the awning was mounted, it was actually the last thing that I thought about. But when you put the new awning on, it wasn't even dented.
No, it didn't stretch the aluminum hole. I mean, we drilled directly into this camper shell and bolted a heavy awning on it. And the camper held up great. You've also put a lot of really hard miles on it. Like, you gotta look at some of the products that have held up to the beating.
Yeah.
Like your suspension, Eibach, I was doubtful at first, but it's done really well for you.
Yeah.
The tires have done really well, and yeah, you had your problems, and the batteries probably should have done better. I understand what happened to your batteries, but it should have never happened.
Yeah.
I mean, to go back to your question, what I do or what we do here, we do everything. It's weird because my background's classic cars. I left that for a long time, and my passion became off-roading and camping, not overlanding, because that wasn't a thing. We off-roaded, and wherever we broke down or wherever we made it to, we camped. And it became a big passion of mine probably 10, 15 years ago. I love wiring, I love solar, I love figuring out like power off-grid. I like the art form of drawing a wiring diagram on a piece of paper and then bringing it to life.
It's all custom things that in my mind, I didn't even know were possible.
Well, we've got those ports set up so that while you're driving, it's charging your battery generator, and then when you turn it off, it charges off solar.
Fortunately and unfortunately for these guys, they are crazy, crazy, crazy busy.
It's 2 months booked out
2 months
right now.
booked out, so that's a good problem to have.
You know what? Reach out if you do want to. Just know that I do charge, even if you're an influencer.
Appreciate you, sir.
Cheers, dude.
Yeah. I am back on the road. Finally, I finished up a few shoots for Arizona Wilderness this week. I got my truck fixed at the amazing River Outdoors. Shout out to Louie and Jeff. Thanks again for all your help making this lifestyle possible. They retorqued my suspension, which everything was great, and then also mounted my new awning. It is hot in the valley, and it is especially hot for someone with a black camper, so I am really excited to head north, really excited to get up to Flag and just spend the next week in the trees. When I decided to move into the truck full time, one of the biggest pieces that I was very adamant about is that I didn't want to buy bottled water from gas stations. I know I've shared this before, but this does all my filtering. The LifeSaver from Jerrycan really comes in handy because it has become the foundation of all of my drinking water. So no matter what source I fill up on, put it in here, give it a few pumps, and clean water comes out this side. Let's get all the lights going. and I'll turn the fan on. Oh my God, both of these open. I'm back on the road again and thoroughly enjoying this beautiful morning. One thing that's been very unexpected with this endeavor is also something that I hoped would happen eventually, which is that companies would reach out and send me cool gear. And lo and behold, immediately after starting it, a company called Wanderful reached out and said, hey, I noticed you don't have an actual shower curtain to take a shower and to have privacy. And this is what they sent me. I figured out how to hang it because it's got these extension cords that go here and it's level. And it has this incredible basin so that all the water from your shower doesn't go everywhere else. And it clips completely in. And then what I'll do is I'll take my shower, fill it with water, and hang it from this middle beam. So yesterday, I got a chance to explore the new shower curtain and basin and got to have a little bit of fun with that. I think I used way too much soap because I was just leading into my eccentric personality. I will say that it is an absolutely incredible piece of kit because it means I don't have to shower in shorts anymore. So instead of being the guy that's rinsing off with his workout attire on, can actually get clean. For episodes 1 through 5, it's really been about, these big, long, elaborate summer road trips. But as you know, that's not super sustainable. And this is one of those things, to be able to do this week in and week out, month in and month out, just means staying put. I don't think I could ask for better weather. There's some incredible clouds this morning. It is in the mid 60s. Coffee is as good as it's ever been. And I've got lots of work to do on the computer today.